with Angus McStone.
Welcome to another exciting episode of On the Button with yours truly, Angus McStone. Now picture this. The year is 1993. The Blue Jays have just won the World Series. And my next guest has just been born. Wait, that can't be right. It is. Welcome to the show from Red Deer, Alberta, and second for Team Canada, Jocelyn Peterman. Welcome to the show, Jocelyn.
Thank you.
Now, Jocelyn, you're so young. Do you ever find that when these big tournaments are happening and the games go on late, you know, past your bedtime, do you find that you would be more like the Seven Dwarf, grumpy or sleepy?
Sleepy. The team has a lot of pictures of me sleeping on the road and stuff.
Excellent. Well, you must feel pretty good. 2 years out of juniors and you've already won the Scottish Tournament of Hearts. What's next?
Well, we're training pretty hard for the Olympic trials, so that's, I guess, the next goal.
Now, you had a lot of success in the juniors as skip of your own team. Now you're just getting into your pro career. How soon is it going to be before we can expect to see you captaining your own team?
I don't know. I don't know if it'll ever happen. I do quite enjoy the front end. I keep saying it's like a totally different game, so it would be a big mind shift to go back to skipping. I'm not sure. Down the road.
Now, both Team Canada men and Team Canada women, they curl out of this club right here at Glencoe in Calgary. What can you tell me about the community here at the Glencoe Club?
It's pretty cool. The members here are pretty supportive of us. There's lots of regulars that come and watch us practice and are always cheering us on. We're not necessarily here too often with the men's team, though. We don't run into them. We have different practice schedules than them.
Ah, so there's never been an undocumented Team Canada versus Team Canada?
No, but maybe we should.
You should. You need to teach that Kuya lesson. So, obviously, the next question is, with so many great teams coming out of the Glencoe Curling Club, what do they put in the water?
Well, I don't know if it's in the water. There's some good coaches here and great ice. It's a good facility to practice at.
Now, you're part of that next generation of great curlers. How important is it for you, for the sport of curling, to continue to grow? It's
awesome. I think for me, I put a lot of work into it and had some good opportunities given to me at a very young age, obviously. But it's cool seeing lots more young people in the game, and I think gets a lot more young people interested in wanting to join too.
Now, speaking of the young people, we're going to move on to the section of the show I like to call Fantastic Questions. Yeah, the first one comes from Kenzie McLean. McLean, that's a great name. What advice do you have for upcoming curlers?
I don't know. I think just lots of practice. Practicing with your team a lot. Specific tips, I don't know. Practice.
An apple a day keeps the doctor
yes.
away?
Apples and practice.
Apples and practice.
Yeah.
You heard it right here on the button. Apples and practice. Question number 2. It comes from Janny Slade. When was your first bonspiel?
My first bonspiel. I don't know. I would have been quite young, I think. I started playing when I was 5.
So no patch at that point?
No.
Okay. So 5 years old, that was your first bonspiel?
Probably, yes.
Yeah? Was that a local tournament, or is something that you'd travelled with your folks?
That would have just been a local one. We didn't start traveling till we were probably 10.
Cool. Well, those were fantastic questions. I'd like to thank my good friend Jocelyn Peterman for joining me right here on the button. Thanks, Jocelyn.
Thank you.